Crap, I was muted. Son of a monkey's uncle. But no, you don't gotta go anywhere. And what's up, Kellen? How's it going? Didn't realize I was muted. Don't know how long I was muted. But I don't know if y'all are able to hear the music, if it's too loud, just right in between anything. How you doing, Kellen? Hope you're having a good night. You're probably going into work, aren't you? Oh. So if you don't mind me asking, what do you do, Kellen? Oh, okay. If you gotta go, that's cool. Start my own hangman to entertain myself. Oh, okay, cool. I miss work. I still love what I did. Well, at least one of my jobs. The other job kind of sucked. But, not being able to work for, what, more than 5 years. Why is the bot not popping up? But what's up, everybody in here? How you doing? I don't know why my bot's not accepting my command. If it's just me or what up. If y'all can hear the music and it's not too loud, give me a thumbs up. Just hanging out for a little while, seeing whoever gets off if they want to come hang out. That sounded wrong. Whoever is done streaming. But yep, just hanging out. There's a new movie out on Amazon Prime. It's called Samaritan. It's got Sylvester Stallone in it. It's a superhero-y kind of deal. But yeah. What's up, Kip? Long time no see. Thank you. I feel like it's been forever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, I'm a little mad. My Google, I canceled no, that's not what I wanted to do. I canceled a subscription to an app that I had a free trial on, and it didn't cancel for some reason, and I got charged like $27 for this thing. Um, and yeah, it just sucks. I'm gonna have to see if they said that it's just it's still pending or whatever. They haven't actually taken the money out, but it shows why you're still up right now. Oh, well, it's only 1:36 here. Can't remember the last time I went to bed before 3 at the earliest. Um, there is the StreamYard. Everybody wants to pop up. We're just hanging out. Figured I'd give people a place to come chill, play Hangman. If we get enough people in here, maybe run a race. No. Why did it take so long? That's weird. 4 a.m. to going to work at 5 a.m. Oh. And that, I just was talking about how I missed work. One thing I did not miss is having to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. To be to work to set up the entire hotline. It was like, shit. I do too. I'm gonna be hanging out on Tupac's a little more as well. Yeah. I don't get tired until super late, even with my meds. It's just an antihistamine, technically. Um, see if it's a T. Come on. Letters T has already been used. Okay. Yeah. I don't really sleep. I mean, I'll go to sleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and be up by 8. But let me see if I can get this started back up again. started watching Fear the Walking Dead again. I never got past like the second season, I think. Oh, that sucks. And it don't put a space in between the exclamation point and guess, Miss Lisa. And yeah, Stranger Things is freaking awesome. Stranger Things, I've watched the first 2 or 3 seasons at least twice. This last one I've only watched once. Um, but no, I used to have to get up. Oh snap! Congrats! You got 1,000 points. I'd have to be there by 6 a.m. to prep the entire hotline by myself. That included frying chicken, uh, making meatloaf, heating up all the hot food, and setting it out. And yeah. Oh, that's good. All overtime at least. So, who else do we have in here besides Miss Kip and Miss Lisa? Raise your hand. I see 4 people up in here. Throw your hands in the air if you a true player. Or throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Can anybody hear the music, by the way? Let's see. Supposedly some classic rock. I can't hear it though. Because if I am able to hear it, you guys will be blaring on your end. Manage a coffee shop. Okay. Uh. Okay. What is that guy? Holy cow. Oh, maybe that's why. Alright, let me know if you can hear the music now. You should be able to. Other than what's in my head, I hear dead people. But who here's seen Fear the Walking Dead? Or like all of Fear the Walking Dead? We are. That's cool. I love the thumbnail dread. Is that new? No, that's just the still no music. Okay. Um, that's the thing they put up when I don't auto manually do a thumbnail. I think it's because it's like the top of the header of my page on my channel. Whoa, that's way too loud. I know it. see. To the floor. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's hard because it may sound good now, but it will definitely spike out of nowhere. You gotta be careful. That's good enough. Can't watch shows like The Walking Dead. Too much for me. Oh, yeah. Nope, not the Eagles. I don't play any copywritten stuff on here. This is Duncan Thompson. This is all just free, or not free, but all just uncopywritten work. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I just want it to be something there, but something that's not overwhelming my voice. Um, because this thing does fluctuate a lot. Playing 80s at work to hype up kids, and it's mostly safe. Yeah, that's true. Um, so I was on a little earlier after Steve's because he was looking somewhere to raid, but there was only about 4 people in there after like 5 minutes into the show, and Lambo came up for a minute, but then nobody else was coming up on panel, and I was just like, well, maybe I'll come back later and see what's up. And I'm back, and we're still. Well, I'm hanging out with you, lovely ladies. Um, I need to get some silver sold so I can get to work starting another order so it's here by the time I'm actually out of stuff to sell. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been getting better success going live randomly than I ever did. Well, not than I ever did, than I have scheduling streams lately. Like my scheduled Wednesday and Sunday streams just seem to kind of be bad timing on like who's all streaming at once. So like today I popped up super early in the afternoon, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel the same, Kip, like all the time. When the first mentioned to somebody about streaming, I was like, nah, I wouldn't stream because, I have nothing to bring to the table. Like, nobody'd be interested in sitting there and watching me just do whatever for hours. And finally, I got talked into it, and I was doing really good. Um, what was I saying? A lot of people streaming at the same time. in the evening now. Yeah. But yeah, these pop-up streams. I was up earlier and I got almost 30 people up in here, so thank you. We got 5 people up in here. Say hi, whoever's lurking. There's only a couple people to say hi to, so if you're busy. Oh, I don't even remember when I started streaming. It's been almost a year, I want to say, close to. Hashtag all night long, all night. Yeah, there's a few channels on, but nothing crazy. Nothing like, well, besides one channel, there's mostly about 15 to 20 people in each channel. I think there's only like 4 channels on right now. But I have got some silver to bring to the table now, which is nice. Everybody go hit up Steve looking for silver. He's a great dude. Does auctions every Friday. The song is stuck in your head. Yep. Oh my god, I could just do a whole conversation just singing songs from random sentences. If that makes sense. I do want to play this. Alright. Here's my video I put together for all the awesome people who have become members. Sorry if it's loud. I don't know how to control that, but here we go. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. But yep. What's up, Great Scott? Ran out of money to play with silver and coins like I used to, so I can't. Yeah. There he goes, dropping the emojis. Didn't do that. I didn't do that too. Ooh, dang. Okay, so this shows how long it's been since I remember the silver coin thumbnail you had. Always have amazing stream shapes. So sick. I love it. Nice video. Thank you. Nice, Great Scott. Appreciate that, Miss Lisa. I try. Yep, I try. I have a lot of people, even though sometimes it may not seem like it. I do have a lot of people who's got my back. There's the link, Great Scott, if you're able to. But yeah, I just realized you are over 1,000. Last I knew you hit 600. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm monetized now. So
Yo, what's happening, man?
what's up, man?
You know, same old, same old.
Cool. Same here.
Good to see great friends in here, Lisa, Kip. Hope y'all having a good night.
Definitely. I figured I'd give it another shot, see if we could
Yeah.
anybody. But I think there's still too many people streaming at the moment.
Yeah. I know there's still people up. It's just now bar time here. So I would think East Coasters would be getting home about now from the bar. And then you still got 2 more time zones. So yeah, I think it's like peak time right now for late night, at least.
Yeah, what's
The
up,
late
Lynn?
night crowd, the bats and owls and creepy crawlies.
Yo, I remember, dude. We used to live. My apartment complex was literally right across the street from a bar. And when I mean right across the street, I mean literally like I can throw a rock from one side of my apartment complex to the bar's parking lot.
Oh wow, yeah.
So one night I was walking home from the bar. I was a little tipsy. Just I had a slight buzz going, and I was walking through my apartment complex, and I see this small blur of something, just out of nowhere, straight running at me like full tilt, and I'm just holy crap! And
No.
it scared me, but I didn't run or anything. But this lady came running after the dog, like, I'm so sorry. I I didn't have him on a leash. I wasn't expecting anybody to be out here. It's like, it's all right. He only almost gave me a heart attack, but no, I I was very nice to her. She was a very nice lady. So
My camera doesn't want to focus. It's too close, maybe.
it did suck though, because for my 21st birthday, I could only be at the bar for like one drink, and then I had to be at work at 8 a.m. the next day.
Ooh. You know, it probably saved you.
Yeah. Um, the oh, the one drink I did have, my buddy said it was called Adios, motherfucker.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was good, but I like they have liquid marijuanas. Those are so good.
Seems like I've heard of it, but I haven't had one. But as soon as you said that, it made me think of this one shot that I had. I forget the name of it, but it was just a totally Rasta looking drink because, it had three different alcohols and they all separated. And they were like the Rasta colors, it's green, yellow, and red,
Nice.
right?
This one's just it's pure green. Um, it's got like pineapple juice in it. It's got
Ooh,
um oh, what all does it have in it? I can't remember. But it's everything mixed together is freaking amazing.
sounds good.
You got to be careful though, otherwise you're gonna get lit and not even realize it.
Right?
With marijuana drink. Let's see. Half ounce Captain Morgan spiced rum, half ounce blue curacao, half ounce Malibu coconut rum, half wait, where'd it go? Half ounce Med- Midori
Mm,
melon
yeah.
liquor,
I
pineapple juice,
love
and
love Midori.
a splash of sweet and sour mix.
Man, that's a complex drink. Sounds good though.
Oh yeah, I could smash all day.
Tequila and Tabasco sauce. Man. Yeah, it's like everybody's mission to get you totally chocolate wasted on your 21st birthday.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, let's kill our friend. He's 21. Let's give him alcohol poisoning and say our last goodbyes. Let's fuck him up.
but really, what kid hasn't been drinking for at least a year before their 21st birthday?
Me. But, again, that's by choice. So
Yeah,
for the most part, yeah, I'm, of course, going to be safe then when I do drink when I'm 21. I wouldn't like no alcohol or no anything, but I was just really responsible. I never liked the taste of beer, and liquor is like even worse. It's one of those things you put up with. It's not usually really enjoyable. It's so strong, it's just potent, pure alcohol. So
yeah,
just never a big fan of drinking. Might feel good for a little bit, but uh,
like
too
an
many
hour or
times
so
feeling
before. like an hour or so before we went to the bar after midnight. Um, my buddy made jungle juice,
Okay.
and it had like every liquor known to man in it, including
Right.
Everclear.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I had about a half a cup of that before we went out. Full-fledged alcoholic by the time I was 21.
Now I'm not gonna lie. There was one that was so sweet and potent. Hot damn. It's so sugary and cinnamony that covers up the alcohol pretty well, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
double what a typical uh, what are those called? Those kinds of liquors, very sweet.
Is it
Um,
Fireball?
no, Fireball is basically whiskey and hot damn. So hot damn is schnapps. So
Oh,
hot damn is double what schnapps usually is. It's even more potent than whiskey. So hot damn is 100 proof, whereas whiskey is 90. So yeah, hot damn gets you fucked up really quick, and because it's loaded with sugar, you're even more fucked up.
yeah,
So, and I love sugar. Yep, it didn't take much of that. That was like a definite one shot quit for me.
yeah,
But that's what was nice about it is you could just take one shot and you're fucking good. You're good. You're feeling good.
the
Don't.
one time I ever remember seeing my mom drunk, like really, really drunk, was at the Greek festival. Her and um our god sister, um they drank ouzo, shots of ouzo. And if you don't know what ouzo is, it's a Greek liqueur, and it tastes like black licorice, basically.
Okay.
So they did double digit shots of that,
Ooh.
and yeah, needless to say, that night didn't turn out well.
I bet it started real well. I love you, man. I love you. It's the whole bleh part that I hate.
The Goldschlager is funny. I've seen somebody dump out an entire bottle of Goldschlager to filter out the gold that was in it because they thought it would actually be worth something, but it never is. I mean,
Right.
there's not enough there to even, you know, you're just wasting good alcohol.
You know, I might do that sometime. Just get some and filter it out, put it in another bottle with some, liquid so that it's kind of floating around. Because I've seen those at coin shops, little vials of fluid with gold flake in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's, I'm sure not worth more than $1.
Oh no, definitely not. See, what I don't get are, I mean, I guess it's rich people's prerogative to do it with what their money, you know, but when they're eating an entire steak coated in 24 karat gold leaf,
Right.
or, you
Hamburger.
know, an entire pizza that has it on it or whatever.
Yeah, they're just being gaudy,
Yeah.
over the top, not necessary.
Yeah, unless someone wants to stop, should be commit. Apple pie shots with Everclear.
Ooh. Man, we got Kip reminiscing. She's naming all the shit.
Yeah.
Goldschlager no milk cookies. A wet pussy is the best. Yes.
Jägermeister. Have a good night, Lambo.
Giggity giggity.
You want to know what a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
A wet nose.
Yo,
Buttery nipples. Mmm. You out of here, Lambo? Take it easy, brother.
the
Good to see you, man. Have a good night. I hope
butterbeer.
the fence estimates are low.
What's up, Irish collector? Um, butterbeer from Harry Potter. This
Yo,
is on alcohol, but um, Starbucks on their secret menu
oh,
made them.
nice.
Oh my god, they were butterbeer frappuccinos. So
Ooh, sounds good. We're getting drunk in our dreams. Gold Slugger Flakes.
yeah, I want to get chocolate wasted.
I'm eating gold laced steaks, y'all. It's so good.
I see Mr. Beast do that. It's just like, okay, I wouldn't waste the money on it, but delirious already, and it's not even time for me to go to work yet.
Go to work. Oh my gosh. Midnight shifts. Fun. I was fine with aliens right before, so it fits. Oh, night before. Nice.
Good luck to the people who get to work with me today.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be entertaining to some, at least to you, I hope.
Yeah. How long you got to work for, Kip?
I'd love to work with Kit.
Oh yeah,
Could
we
only
probably
imagine the
together,
conversation.
but because we'd be joking around and somebody would hear us and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so offended." And,
Yeah, Kit would be like, get over it.
well,
You're not a child. We're adults.
oh,
Let's say whatever the heck we want.
that sucks. 4:45 to 10
Whew. Ouch.
on no sleep, and then the crappy part is you get off and all you want to do is sleep, and then by the time you wake up from that, it's too late to do anything. Those type of time slots always suck. I used to work from most of the time it was from 2 or 3 to midnight, and that was frying chicken and rotisserie chickens and all that stuff. Like when I say frying chickens, we hand battered that shit too,
Ooh.
deep fried it, and then of course it was left up to me to clean out the deep fryers, which sucked. You have to remove the filter on them, and the metal inside is like 350 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Kip, you take it easy on them youngins.
Yeah, they're delicate.
Fragile little flowers. They're going to be our nurses or caretakers one day.
My hope for humanity is so low when it comes to kids, millennials, because technically I'm still a millennial, but it's just like, I swear, some of these things, one day it just was like, it's not an issue, and then snap of a finger and the whole country's in an outrage over something.
Yeah, it flips so quick.
Like, I mean, when did so much stuff become racist or gender phobia or whatever? It's just like, good lord.
Well, if we're protesting about everything else, then we can't focus on the things that really matter, the really important shit.
You know, like,
Like ridiculous corporate profits, like our constitutional rights eroding, like still being a bullying, manipulative country that's always trying to use other countries to make profits,
yeah,
like keeping our government filled with money grubbing, corrupt career politicians.
so we only have 4 people in here,
But they're
and
the coolest for.
yeah, this is just my take on the situation. I think in a lot of cases,
How did I get here?
more
So,
black people than white people are racist. That may be a make someone mad, but it's just how I feel. Because 9 times out of 10, um, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that there.
well, I kind of see where you're going with that. I would have to maybe rephrase it into they. I don't necessarily think that there's. I mean, there's racist black people. Sure, there's racist people of every ethnicity, but I think it's another one of those kind of culture things. Like, well, now you've just kind of been raised that way or decided to stay that way. If you know the whole "woe is me," um, when it's I don't know, you're seeing things that aren't there. You know,
Yeah,
you're more afraid that people are thinking of you a certain way than they actually are.
yeah. But like one of the when they were rioting and everything, they were calling for reparations. They were looting stores and reparations, reparations. Like, what do you need reparations from? Like, neither you nor anybody in your immediate family was a slave or, so there's nothing to, I don't know. I just have weird opinions on stuff.
Yeah, it's just a bad idea to make future generations pay for the crimes of the past altogether. You need to just let it go and drop it.
Yeah,
It's not a current issue. You need to let it go because you, you come at it as I'm going to make you pay, but yet it's revenge. You know, you are going to pay also. by carrying that hatred and prolonging, coming back together as human beings. There is no race. We're all Homo sapiens. We're all just human beings. We're all living on the same planet, under the same sun.
So listen to this story. Um, on Facebook when they were
I hear
going,
you, Lisa.
huh?
Oh, I was just saying, I hear you, Lisa.
Um, on Facebook when that whole kneeling at sports events became a thing.
Hmm.
Um, it showed a everybody kneeling and one girl standing up, and it said stand up for what you believe in, right?
Right.
So um I shared it, and a few of my black friends got mad,
Yeah.
and they're like, how dare you don't understand your white privilege,
Yep.
just like uh
And that picture that you shared was manipulated and created so that you might make that mistake, because that is totally in the face of your black friends. That's totally telling your friends, I don't support you if you support the people who kneel. When in your heart, you probably felt like, hey, you should, by kneeling, you're standing up for what you believe in. That's what you believe in, is that you should kneel. But
yeah,
in all
but
honesty, it was a smack in the face to your friends. That's how they saw it. And it was intended to do that. That picture was not some Joe Blow. It wasn't me or you making a meme. It was put out by a political organization on purpose to cause and continue this kind of divide that we're having. You hear about it all the time. This is intentionally done to get us, back and forth like this bullshit.
yeah, well,
I mean,
it's not
I
even.
hate to bring up the whole conspiracy kind of theories, but I've dealt with the same kind of stuff. When people started putting out white pride, hey, I'm proud to be white. If you can say you're proud to be black, then I can say that I'm proud to be white.
Yeah,
Right? I had a lot of friends putting out that, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious? Like, you're going to start bringing up white pride?" I'm just seeing KKK like written all over it. That's how it fucking comes across, at least.
yeah.
But really, what it is it's a poking and prodding, back at Black Power, black, that whole movement. Um,
Before I get forget, let me finish my story.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Um, so these guys were mad at me, and they were saying, you need to think for yourself, and you need to stand up for what you believe in. And I'm like, I thought that by sharing this, I was standing up for what I believe in. And they got mad. And then the next day, I shared a picture that one of my black friends shared of um, a black guy and a white guy fist bumping. And it said, we're we're equal, like the government's trying to split us apart, but we stand together, we're good. Um,
Right.
and I didn't notice, but one of the people in the photo had a Confederate flag bandana on,
Oh my God. Seriously? Fuck.
and
See,
I
they slip that shit in there. They make it so subtle that you don't notice it, and before you know it, you posted something that you didn't even realize was, yeah,
so I
it's
was
a trap.
I was attacked by those same people, and these
Damn.
people were my friends, or people I considered friends,
Yeah.
and they were calling me a coward and
Oh
that I
wow.
didn't stand up for what I believed in, and white power or white privilege. And it's just like, shit. Like I could, the person I consider more of a brother to me than my own brother is black. Like I could care less what color, race, religion, anything you are, you know. If you're a good person, then
Just a good friend, yeah.
like, so when people come at me calling me a coward or stuff over something that like that, it's absurd. Yeah, what you said, Miss Lisa, we are all human and can help with love. Yeah,
The crazy thing is that we were all black at one time.
yeah,
Our whole species is, started out black, started out in Africa. You know, the the research has been done. It's been proven. We
yeah,
know there's no such thing as white. We're all black, like it or not.
yeah. See,
Some of it's just
that's
faded.
crazy.
Say what?
Oh, what Miss Lisa said about flying the Mississippi flag being called racist,
Oh,
but I don't even know how we got on this subject, but
I was
like,
talking about our rights and kneeling and standing.
yeah,
I mean, the part I loved about that movement, what it was really about was, well, in my eyes, was the, the out of control police.
yeah. Oh, I remember. Now we were talking about how we'd get fired if me and Kip worked together for saying something that would offend a millennial or whatever. And then, yeah, people want to assign labels to each other so they can judge without trying to understand a person. Labels lessen our capacity for empathy and free thought.
Yeah, it keeps it very basic without thinking more complex. It's very easy. There's no exercise in it. It doesn't keep us sharp of wit. Yeah, that is a great statement, Kit. Lex Friedman. I love Lucas and everyone else. We need to support each other, no doubt.
Yeah.
Amen.
See, I have no problem having a good conversation, whether I agree or disagree with someone. To have a conversation, to each of you share your side of the story, and you know, at the end, if you agree to disagree, then you're still good to go. You're still friends. But the second you start getting attacked over your thoughts and beliefs is where it gets a little too much. But I'm all for human power. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely okay not to agree. What's up? We got 8 people in here now.
Right on, Kip. I hope you can drift off and catch some Z's, count some sheep, at least get one good REM cycle in, hour and a half.
They
Have a
say
good day at work. Hope it goes quick.
to get good REM sleep, you gotta stop watching all electronic devices for like an hour before you go to sleep.
Yeah, it helps. The more you can do, calm the mind, turn down the lights,
Yeah.
just relax.
Yep, it would be boring if everybody agreed on the same thing. Absolutely, Kip, you're more than welcome. Here, anytime you want to come up on panel, feel free.
Yeah, it's always good to see you, Kip. Espresso in her veins.
Oh, I was 16 or 17, and my aunt took me on a cruise to Mexico. It was just a 4-day cruise, and um, I met a bunch of kids there. And at night, I would have, I can't remember if I had one or two. I had one or two espressos with dinner, and then about halfway through the night, I drank the medium sized can of Red Bull, and um, then I would turn in around 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and then get up at like 10 o'clock, and do the whole thing over again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I actually got some food calling my name, and I don't want to crinkle the bag and everything and crunch in y'all's ear.
Right on, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Respectful, I really hope not, but just in case, I'm going to go so you can have an amazing stream. Oh, Lisa,
No,
it's
don't
never
worry.
better without you.
Yeah. But we're closing down anyway, so no worries.
Right.
Um,
Thanks for having me up, Dread.
so, yeah, absolutely. Um, and I'll see y'all on trade day tomorrow, and we'll probably be running the last half of the late night trade day. But anywho, hope y'all have a great evening. Um, and we will see y'all tomorrow or later today, however you choose to see it.
Good night, everyone.